What's good, everyone? Today I have a small mod that is probably one of the best bang for buck modifications that you can do to the Civic. Specifically if you're going to go racing and you have a DX model. If you have the CX and I believe VX, you should be fine, as well as the SI. And that is a swap of the cluster. So over here we have a SI cluster that comes with a tach. DX model, which you guys probably already know, does not come with a tach. See here. So let's just pop this off. Doing this with one hand is a little bit tricky. There you go. And you can see kind of without the glare, there's no tach here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this out, replace the odometer, which is really cool that you can literally just replace the speedo right here, put it into the new one over there, and you'll still get the same odometer reading. So that's great. That I'm really happy about, and just plop the new one inside here. To begin, we're going to take 3 screws out. So there's one here, another one here, and one under the hazard light. So I'm gonna have to find a way to pop that off without breaking it. Alrighty. That's one. Go this way. There we go. 2. And then we gotta pop hazard off. I'm just gonna try to use a knife since it's thin. Okay, there we go. Just take your time. You do not want to break these parts and or scratch anything. You also want to disconnect this so then you can slide the garnish over it. It looks like there's one clip button right here. Just press that. It should slide off like that. Again, there's just one button right here. And then there's a screw right down in here. Alright, with that last screw out, you should just be able to take this garnish piece off. Again, I'm just gonna slowly take my time. Okay, so there's also a clip underneath here. Right here. This has to get disconnected. Or just put to the side. I'm just gonna leave it to the side, that's fine. There's 4 bolts. So there's one right here, one right here, one here, and there's one underneath right here. With those 4 bolts out, we can then remove the cluster. I think we have to do it this way. And then you're gonna unplug a couple of these. Just remember where they go. 3 areas that you need to unplug. One here, another here, and one here. So all the clips are kind of the same. So we're just gonna remove those. There. So you're gonna press, cool, and then just remove the cell holder. That's it. So now we can do the swapping of the odometer. odometer. All right, so we have our 2 tachs. The glare is not the best, so this is the old one. And this is the new one. So we're going to pop out this little cover here, the clear cover right here. Pop this off, take out the odometer of this, which is just the 4 screws, I believe. So this comes off pretty easy. So there are 3 screws. These 3 screws need to be removed. Okay, so then we're gonna drop the actual odometer back in. Just like that. Hold it, flip it over, put the screws in. There you go. The right mileage, the tach, and we have everything else that we used to have, the fuel and the temp of the car. Don't forget odometer trip thingy. Cool. So now let's put it back in. Okay, let's wire this back up. The yellow one goes here. So the longest one goes here too. Okay. All right, and then the shorter one goes here. All right, let's see if this works. So we get all the lights. Nice. Lights work. High beam works. Turning signal doesn't work. Curious why turning signal doesn't work. Maybe we gotta connect it to. Alright, let's see. Just connect this, test it. Maybe it has to close a loop or something. There we go. So I guess you gotta close the loop. Cool. Let's disconnect this again. That's it. Now we have a tach finally. Alrighty, so next time I have a little bit of a surprise. We're gonna get some suspension upgrades, and the Civic's finally gonna see its first track day at the Ridge. So I've gotta get prepared for that. I'm gonna try to get a couple more autocross events in and just do some test runs with the new suspension once that comes in. So then we can see how we are situated for an actual track day. So yeah, thanks for watching. As usual, I hope to see you guys on the next one. Oh, that was difficult for no reason.